Masks. What do they really represent? Just a silly costume for Halloween? Overall protection against diseases? Or hidden truth? Most of the time, people will wear masks over their own face to protect a secret, or in some case, just a bad memory. And you never know when you will start to wear your first mask. During your childhood, during your teenage years, during your adulthood. No one knows. The thing is, once you start wearing masks, you never stopped. Each time, each year, each moment of your daily life, depending on how you want people to see you, either as happy as you can be, or as concentrated as you can be, or as furious as you can be, you will start wearing a mask to protect your true, deepest emotions. In a way, wearing a mask is not something bad, because you protect people around you and you protect yourself. But when your mask starts to break and to crumble away, revealing everything that was underneath, then you cannot turn back. Everything that you wanted to hide, everything that you wanted to protect people around you from, are set loose, free to do whatever they want, to act how they want. Since I started school, I wore a mask to protect people around me and to protect myself as well. I was, during my high school year, bullied so many times, wearing the mask of indifference. Like, I don't care what you do to me. It's not made me grow, or rendered me weaker than I was before. But the thing they didn't know that most of the time, whatever they did actually leave a stain. A dark, bruised stain on my heart, on my mind, on my face. Ashamed of everything, I decided to try to wear masks to hide the truth. Most of the times, when your mask decides to crumble away, to disappear, there's nothing you can do. You try your best to keep it on, but there's always that one thing that will still break it. Your own self. Your own truth, your own image will burst through your mask and shatter it completely. Many times in my life, I made promises to myself that I would rather wear a mask proud and strong to be able to hide who I was, or I would crumble and finish it forever. I talk about these things right now today because I tried to regain who I was before I started wearing masks. Tears. one of the few things in my life that can break through my masks. Sometimes some of your masks will be so strong, so unbreakable, that nothing can go through them, either from your side of the spectrum or for the side of your enemies, your friends, or even your family, you could see. I made a vow when I created one of my masks. One of these fateful days when one of my best friends just vanished like this, out of the blue. When one of my favorite pets died in my arms, I made a solemn wish to my own self to create a mask over my face that I will never, ever cry for any reasons that doesn't need it. I won't cry because I see something sad on TV. I won't cry because I listen to sad songs on the radio or on my iPod. I won't cry because I'm hurt. I made this vow to protect myself against pain, sadness, grief, and sorrow. I made this vow to protect people around me, my mother, my two brothers, my friends. There's one thing that most of the time people will not tell you about their own mask, or they won't tell you about the rules of the masks, is that even if you try, you can never toss them away. You can never throw them to the garbage, because how strong they are, how bonded with you they are, even shattered, they will stay with you until they can get repaired and come back on your face. And even if you try to break them, toss them away, a new one with the same meaning will reappear, because you're gonna need to be protected, and you're gonna need to protect people around you. And by doing so, you will bring back those masks over your face. I decided to start this video just to share some thoughts that goes through my mind. Bubbles of words. I have no reason for them to exist. I have no reason to even try to make them real. I just have one thing I want them to be: a release, and a way for others to be guided by them. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. I will see you around. Bye.